Good evening, and welcome back to 30 at 6 on Cecil TV. I'm Allison Donnelly, and today is Monday, February 25th.
And I'm Rob Churnside. Allison, it's great to have you back on the show. We missed you.
Thank you.
So it's been 2 weeks, and rumor has it that you maybe were out in the Midwest somewhere, like Iowa?
Oh, well, I cannot confirm or deny, but everyone else is throwing their hats into the ring for 2020, so I thought I might.
You're too young to be president.
Oh, right.
Maybe vice president.
Maybe vice president. We have to look into those rules.
So what'd you do this weekend?
Well, I went to the Cecil County Ice Splash, which is at the Wellwood and benefits the Cecil County Special Olympics. Also stopped into Maryland Beer Company and saw, Brian Galloway. He's the one who does that scale mail stuff.
No.
He's touring he did a recreation of the Maryland flag out of the metal.
Oh, that guy, sure, yeah.
And he is touring the flag around Maryland breweries, and he happened to be at Maryland Beer Company on Saturday, so I was there.
We captured him a little bit down there at Minahane's on TV.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. What did you do?
Well, good. Well, I'm going to show you something. I want you to see this. See if you can guess. Doug Donnelly and I were at the Delaware Drum Show, and I acquired this.
Yes. That is a Brazilian percussion device, of course.
Boy, did we miss you on this show, Allison. She knows everything. Yes, it is, and this is how it sounds. In a quiet mode. It gets louder.
It doesn't need to.
But we saw Bernard Bugsy Purdy
Cool.
from Elkton, and we may have a chance
Remind everyone who he is.
Huh?
Remind everyone who he is.
Oh, yeah, sure. He is the drummer for Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Steely Dan, a lot of different groups, and he's the most recorded drummer in the world. He's doing something here in Elkton this coming week, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to film him and talk with him.
Yeah, he's a hard guy to track down.
Well, he wants to talk with us, and he loves it here in Cecil County,
Cool.
from Cecil County.
Cool.
So, that's great.
That is great.
Beat the drum on that one. Sad news, Allison.
Yes.
Mary Jo Jablonski of the Elkton Alliance and commissioner for the town of Elkton passed away last week.
I know. So sad. She was such a great advocate for Elkton.
Yes, everybody loved her, and I consider her to be the queen of Elkton.
I like that. I like that.
So,
also on tonight's show, we have Sergeant Mike Kalinsky, who's going to talk to us about the upcoming 3-on-3 basketball tournament, which is taking place at Elkton High School on March 9th. So
that involves officers and kids, too,
and
right?
kids, yeah, playing 3-on-3 basketball. It's an effort to put youth and law enforcement in a casual, relaxed, fun setting together.
That's great. That's how we used to play when we were kids, you know? Pick sides, 3 on one team, 3 on the other. I was always the 7th guy, the one that didn't get picked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
That's okay. And now for the news. State's Attorney Amanda Besix announced this week that she will resign from her position due to health reasons. Besix was elected in 2018 on a platform that emphasized advocacy for victims and a move away part-time prosecutors in the state's attorney's office. With her departure effective March 15th, it falls to the county's circuit court judges to select first an interim person for the position and also someone to complete the remainder of Besix's term. The Cecil County Arts Council has announced the formation of the Northern Chesapeake Symphony Orchestra and is seeking musicians from Cecil and surrounding counties. The orchestra is accepting applications and holding auditions through the end of March. The Arts Council says the mission of the orchestra is to provide a full symphony orchestra, strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion, experience for middle school students through adults from Cecil County, Maryland, and surrounding areas that will perform programs within the community. The application can be found at the Cecil County Arts Council's website. And we made this announcement last week, but perhaps some of our viewers missed it. As you know, 30 at 6 can be viewed both online and on the Armstrong and Comcast cable systems. As it turns out, there's no easy way to know how many of you may be watching us on cable. You could help us greatly by telling us if you are among our cable viewers. Please send an email to info@ceciltv or contact us on any of our social media pages to let us know you are a cable viewer and which cable system you are on. Thank you. And now for these messages.